When we observe the Afro-Global world, we can see that businesses are being built, entrepreneurs are developing activities, investors are investing in several countries, professionals are creating new networks. And to be clear, those stories and connections exist, of course. And to learn more, a large part of these activities remains scattered and sometimes difficult to discover. But very often, the observations is that we discover them sporadically. And this is because of the distribution of the Afro-Global world across all territories, and especially because of linguistic differences. Even if sometimes some builders from the diaspora born in abroad become aware that they have African origins, the connections remains fragmented because of various reasons and factors. We should consider these observations as reality if and only if we consider the Afro-Global world as a single community spread across different continents with Africa as the motherland. However, when information is fragmented, it's also become more difficult to see the connections and also to understand how an idea travels from one country to another. How business, culture, migration, cities, technology, and capital can connect communities that at first glance seem very far apart. It is exactly the observation and the pain point that led me to think about the creation of the SenKofa View. The SenKofa View today is an independent editorial channel dedicated to affairs, culture, and lifestyle across the Afro-Global world, including magazine Perspective, which will be published in the following days. And later, the SenKofa View will become a media platform that will respond to our vision. Our objective is to contribute making the Afro-Global world more connected. To do this, the SenKofa View identifies, documents, and explains the builders, businesses, ideas, places, and the dynamics that shaping the Afro-Global space. Through our publications, you will discover who is building what, where, why it matters, and how these ideas can create and strengthen connections across the Afro-Global community. You will also find entrepreneurs and businesses to discover, but also trends, cities, initiatives, opportunities, stories, cultural expressions, and ideas that make it possible to better understand the Afro-Global world and also to look at it from a more connected perspective. For now, our editorial channel and our communities are present in French, English, and Spanish. So, if you identify or if you want to learn more, we are available. Our objective is that other communities like French and Spanish speakers discover your idea or your perspective so that the collaborations may be easy to find and to do together. You can write to us through the link in the comments below too. We are also open to collaborations. It doesn't matter wherever you are from. We are here to receive you. So, if this way of looking at the Afro-Global world interests you, do not hesitate to subscribe to weekly newsletter. The link in the comments below, of course. Every week, we will continue to look for what deserves your attention and above all, to show you why it truly matters. Thank you and see you in the next episode. Ciao.